Since the beginning of our industrialized economy, a struggle has ensued between owners, management, and workers over money. Humtown saw this prior to 2010, when their staff turnover was over 70%. They attributed this to operating under a formula for failure strategy. They were paying low wages, which decreased morale, which in turn decreased productivity. It eliminated employee loyalty and ultimately affected the bottom line and crippled profits. From 2007 to 2009, Humtown ran at a negative profit margin. Profits were down by 60%. Entering 2009, the company profit margin was projected at negative 35% if something dramatic didn't happen to turn things around. Company owner Mark LaMancha saw that technology needed to drive change in the workforce and help turn around the company. People didn't come to work because they were excited to make a product. They came to work because they were excited to make money. The realization that if employees' pay rate could be put on a screen in real time, it would create an environment where they would have instantaneous feedback to evaluate the process of their work and how they were doing. The resulting technology, the real-time pay rate system, it created a paradigm shift in the company. Implementing the system in 2010, the company began operating 300% higher than the rest of the industry average in a little over a year.
Operators and finishers, take for example, on their panel when they're at a machine, they can actually see how much they're making. And actually, I do believe they can actually see how much everyone else is making during the day. And we have friendly competition here, and that's one thing that does motivate us. You know, I know a lot of operators here will have records for certain jobs. How many of these cores were run in the day?
It is more than just a counter on a machine. It can be viewed by the entire company and also includes the safety, quality, and productivity of the entire workforce within the system. Employees started to come to work as an industrial athlete, coming to work to perform instead of just to work. Because of the empowerment in the workforce, the supervisors became efficiency coaches. For example, they can go to the lowest performing work center and they can help those employees increase their rate by determining what issue is holding them back, which in turn increases profitability.
Whenever they get people that come out and they help them, and the supervisors just don't discipline and they actually guide and help coach and help them reach their goals, they're really surprised. They're happier. You see them come in with smiles on their faces every day. You start to see a trend in they're on time, they're willing to work late. They're here for the company and for themselves. They're not here just for a paycheck.
We're getting everyone to feel more comfortable with sharing their ideas. But out on the floor is where I get to see it the most.
So what about quality? The goal is to have our employees produce more parts. But if you sacrifice the quality, no one will benefit. With the real-time pay rate system, you can see that if you produce parts that need to go to scrap, your pay rate will go down. This reality results in our employees wanting to learn what it takes to make a good part and to make sure that everyone works together to make sure only excellent parts get released to our customers.
I mean, a lot of the guys out here compete, but they also know if it reaches a customer and it doesn't reach their quality, that money is getting taken off of them. So it's a give and take thing. If you're going to run fast, you better take ownership for it.
Implementing the system took Humtown's average pay rate to $22 per hour. Our annual production sales increased 665% when this model was applied. Profitability went from -5% to 14% in 24 months, an 1,890% increase. Humtown has had tremendous cost reductions because of the efficiency the production people have developed. They have taken personal ownership over the product and their own wages.
With them getting paid more for more productivity they have, that's more of like a self-fulfillment. It's setting a goal like I want to make $50 an hour today, and they do that, and they feel a sense of relief and they feel good about themselves. Plus, it's good for the company as well. So it's all around a really good system.
It's very team-oriented here. Like, it doesn't matter what position you have here, you're always going to need somebody at some point. I would say everyone just wants to do a good job here. Like, they care about their job. They don't want to just A lot of people don't just come here for a paycheck. They want to do good here.
I work with a team that is happy to be here. I wake up every morning excited to come into work. I really do. Not too many people can say that. But I mean, just from everybody out here on the floor, we're family.